It's starting to get warm. That means it's time to head outdoors. And what better way to enjoy the weather than grilling and having a meal outside? Don't y'all love that? I love it. And here with tips on making your grilling experience easy is barbecue expert, and I mean expert, and co-owner of the Shed Barbecue and Blues Joint in Mississippi, Brooke Orrison Lewis. Hi. Thank you. Now, before we start,
yes.
I was in Bentonville, Arkansas.
You were?
And you were cooking.
I was.
And you ended up winning the competition that you were in.
I did, the Kingsford and Walmart Girls That Grill competition.
I even wrote a song called Girls That Grill that we play as music going into commercials on the show. Oh. I thought that I could barbecue, and then I started watching you, and you're just on a whole different level.
Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate that. I'll let you talk like that anytime you want.
Anytime I see you. Now, what are we going to make today?
So what we're going to make today is the Shed Barbecue's famous beef tenderloin bacon weave kebabs.
Oh, my gosh.
Then we're going to move into a tomato and avocado salad. Now, what I love about all this is Walmart is your one-stop shop.
They are.
Saves you time, money. What's great is they locally source their produce. And they also carry a whole line of Angus beef now. So we're going to work a little bit with their Angus beef tenderloin. And I say we get started.
Yes.
So what I've got for you, because we don't want to hurt those pretty fingers of yours.
That's it. I use gloves when I put rubs on all the meat and stuff, too. It just makes things a lot easier, I think.
Right. So you're a barbecue guy. But let me tell you what else you are, that I am, is I'm a Saints fan.
Really?
Yeah.
I need another hug.
I know. So when who dat nation, right?
Who dat?
Who dat say they're going to beat them Saints?
You know what? Be careful now because we're in New York.
Oh.
So,
goodness.
No, one or two references is fine, but take it easy.
There you go. So we're gonna start. We got a little base. So we're gonna start here with our bell pepper. We got a beautiful tri-color bell peppers, and then we're gonna move on to the bacon because you know what? Everybody loves bacon.
Oh yeah.
And what we're gonna do is we're gonna start weaving. I've taken this beef tenderloin, this Angus beef tenderloin from Walmart. I've cut it in 1-inch squares. Okay. And then I've marinated it for about 30 minutes in the Shed Barbecue's Beef Blaster marinade. But the great thing with the quality of this Angus is you can marinate it with anything you want or don't marinate it at all.
Yeah.
So we're just going to keep weaving these, and then we're going to throw them on our grill right here. Now, you don't have to have an outdoor grill to do this recipe, which is what's great. But I will say I'm a tried and true charcoal wood girl. Yeah. So I like to do my grilling outside. So let's get these knocked out, and then we're going to move on to this salad.
Oh, my gosh, this is so cool.
Yeah.
I never would have thought to do this.
Well, what's great about it is you're weaving that bacon back and forth, so that bacon and the fat from the bacon is going to render through that beef.
Sure.
And you just can't argue with that.
And this is not the fattiest cut of beef, too, right?
No, I'm using a beef tenderloin. What I love about this tenderloin is that you don't have to be an expert to just have a really good tender kebab when you're done.
Right. And then we put them right on the grill like that?
Put them right on the grill.
Is the grill super hot? Or?
The grill is super hot. Like I said, you don't have to be outdoor. I prefer outdoor charcoal. I'm a slow and low smoker at heart, but we do fast and fiery. What we're going to do is we're going to let these go for about 1 to 2 minutes on each side. I like to have them at about a medium.
Okay, yeah, I like it like that too.
Yeah, and on beef tenderloin, what's fantastic is we're going to move on to the salad, but what's great about this Angus beef tenderloin is that you can eat it at a rare or at a medium rare if you want. I just prefer medium.
Okay.
So we're going to move on. We're going to let these guys go. Look at these beautiful ones I've cooked up already for you.
Can y'all see that? Beautiful. Yum.
It is. Oh, I tell you.
Oh, my gosh.
Now, I've got heirloom. So Walmart's fresh produce is locally sourced, and these heirloom tomatoes are a little bit meatier and tastier, so they're going to hold up really good in a salad. So we're just going to cut this into large chunks, and then we're going to move on to this avocado. And
all the vegetables are grown locally where the Walmarts are.
They try to locally source as much produce as they can.
Well, that's great.
In the region that Walmart is. So we're just going to do a rough cut here.
I wonder if they have Creole tomatoes at the Louisiana Walmart.
You know they do. You know they do. So
that's a good looking tomato right there.
It is. Look how juicy it is. And what's great about it is I'm literally just doing a rough cut. Super, super easy. The game is easy and super fresh because it is springtime. So we're going to move on to the avocado and pull this guy out. Now,
you know what's interesting about you is that you're not only a master with barbecue, but you do all this other stuff too. Because they gave you like limited ingredients when I saw you in Bentonville, maybe like a chicken breast. You had like 5 ingredients.
I had 7 ingredients and I had to cook it in an hour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was unbelievable.
Not only that, but I had to cook against a lot of my female mentors.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, so it was a tough battle, but I'm excited to say that I did win.
Yeah.
Can I get him a round of applause on that? Thank you.
Now, what else is in here? Looks like some basil.
So what we did was I also sliced up a little bit of fresh basil. I mean, you can't go wrong with herbs. It's warm outside, fresh is key. And we're gonna mix a little bit of balsamic. Now, I like an aged balsamic vinegar. To me, the more it's aged is the better. And I also like a little bit of olive oil.
Yum. It is absolutely so easy, and it looks amazing. And with that, you could have a heck of a party.
It's a done deal. So I would stir that, give it a good stir, or just dive in.
It's so good. I'm not gonna wait. Thank you, Brooke.
All right.
She is so good.